Do you recognise what this is? Come on, say it after me. A lollipop person! Or wait, do you mean a crossing guard? Maybe even Schulalotze. If you're from the UK, you probably said a lollipop man or lollipop lady. However, a lot of people from all around the world have their own version of the role. So wait, why on earth do we have lollipop people? And why are they called that? Well, first things first, they've got an official title here in the UK. They're actually called school crossing patrols, and it's quite possible the original idea did not come from the UK. One of the earliest examples of school crossing patrols can be found way back in the 1920s in America. During that time period, people started to buy this funny little invention called a car. Ever seen one? However, as cars started to take off, so did the number of accidents. So naturally, people were concerned about kids who were walking to school. Eventually, different cities started to set up programs where people would help children cross the road safely. The idea then made its way to the UK. There are a few different stories about the first ever school crossing patrol, including that of Mrs. Mary Hunt, who is often credited as being the UK's first lollipop lady back in 1937. But it wasn't until 1953, a few years after the Second World War, that the government decided to roll out the idea across the whole country. Now, no one's quite sure why we call them lollipop people here in the UK, but it's probably to do with the sign that they hold, which low-key looks like a lollipop. In fact, quite a few of the signs from around the world do look like a lollipop. And there you have it. That's the history of these iconic lollipop people.